Hello, happy Thursday. So I wanted to pop on and talk to you guys about just a few things housekeeping things, just a couple things that Miss King and I have thought that we needed to come to you guys to talk about. So we are almost halfway through our third 9 weeks, and you guys have been doing a great job. And we just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page of what is expected out of them, what you should be doing, and to clear up any questions, I guess. So I have a few things just that I want to talk about, and one of those is Zoom meetings. Now, Miss King and I do Zooms a little different. I have a set schedule, so like I have, a Wednesday at 10:30 group that those kids always see me at Wednesday at 10:30. You have to make sure you're attending a Zoom each week. Now, we don't count you absent if you don't attend, but we really would like to start counting participation in Zoom meetings. Like today, for instance, my Wednesday Zoom group was amazing. They worked really hard. They answered the questions they needed to answer. So it would be nice to give a grade for that. And if a lot of the kids aren't showing up, it's hard. It's hard to give a participation grade. So if you are, especially if, I think Miss King has got hers open to like whoever can come. If you have forgotten for me what day that you have your Zoom meetings on, I'll send those out so that way people know, because I'm missing you guys. It's the only time you get, that true interaction with the teacher, for the most part. So you have to attend the Zoom meeting. So make sure that I'm going to email those out to my groups, that that what day your Zoom meeting is on. Okay. If something happens and you miss a Zoom meeting, we have got, show you, I've pulled up the Canvas page so you can see, but we have, and I'm actually going to work on these today to make sure everything is correct. We have a Zoom page, and it tells you exactly what time. Nope, these are right. So it shows you when you can find Ms. Connor and Ms. King's Zoom times. I'm going to add a link that'll go directly to our meeting. So one for Ms. King and for myself. So that'll be on there. But if you miss your Zoom time, find our schedule, pick a time. Okay. All right. So Zoom meeting, you have to attend a meeting. Everybody has to attend one. So if you are someone who doesn't often attend a meeting, then you've got to start. Okay. All right. So another thing, I want to talk about modules. And if you don't go in order of the module, you might be confused. So what I mean is, for instance, math, you have to do it in order. So like Moby Max should be the first thing you do, or extra math should be the first thing you do when you start math. Then I have geometry review. This is from Tuesday. That was just a review of geometry terms that you have seen before, that you sort of needed to remember to start thinking about angles. Then you had my angle notes, and then you had to watch these videos. You can't do angle sort before you do watch my angle notes, right? So you have to make sure that you're doing these in order. Same thing with light. Everything we're doing sort of builds on each other, so you have to go in order. Now, what if, let me just go down. Okay, so what if, so visible spectrum fill in the blank. What if that's something that you missed completing and you were just making it up? Like you were just making up an assignment that I emailed you that you had missed and you didn't know all the questions. You need to go back into the module. You see the date there that it's February 18th. You can quickly and easily find February the 18th and maybe look at those few lessons before the assignment. So you guys have been using Canvas enough that I think that you should be able to find the missing assignment inside of the module and complete it and make sure that you're doing everything that comes before it, because everything that Miss King and I do goes in order, if that makes sense. So Make sure that you're completing everything in order. Don't pick and choose what you're doing. So if you log in on this day to start your day, don't come down here and start doing something. I would do everything in order. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do reading first, but what I'm saying is if you want to do math first, then start here and go down. Okay. And then go back up to reading, start here and go down. So that way you're not going to miss anything. And if things are building on each other, which these would, then you're getting everything in. Okay. So like I said, you can do science first, but just make sure you start here and go down. All right. And then you can go back up to reading. All right. I hope that makes sense. Guys, you have to make sure that you are logging in to the websites that we post. I think we've got 77 fifth graders, I think, or 75. Either way. Out of those, I think we only had like 40 kids log into Moby Max yesterday. So Moby Max has to be used. Everybody, if it is assigned to you on that day, you've got to use it, okay? So Moby Max is one that you have to use. eSparks, get on there, okay? EduTyping, get on there. And then Moby Max for math, get on there and do the assignment. We can see that you're doing it or if you're not. So make sure that you're getting on there, okay? Because I don't want to have to start taking Moby Max for a grade. I would hope that you guys can just get on there and do it, and then I don't have to take that for a grade. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then the last thing is just to make sure that we want you guys to do the best you can and to flourish or to, just do well with what you're doing. So if you take a quiz and you get a bad grade, retake that quiz. Okay. We always have multiple attempts on our quizzes. Take advantage of that. No, a lot of you guys do. I've got several students that will go back and retake. And you can, okay. If you have retaken that 3 times and you still got a bad grade, let Miss King or myself know. We'll try to help you out with whatever the lesson is, and then we'll give you another chance. Okay. So retake those quizzes as soon as you do it, and you see that if it's out of 10 and you got a 20, redo it. Why not? Because you've got the chance, and you've got the option. Do well with this, okay? And just retake them if you need to. And you don't have to let us know when you retake them because we're constantly looking for other things to have to grade. It comes up on our to-do list. So when you take something, it'll pop up. So the way that we grade things now, it's a little easier when people like to retake things. And I think that's all I have. I know that was probably a little bit of a lengthy video, but those were just things we wanted to talk to you about. If you have any questions, let us know. Remember that we are here for you. We want you to succeed. And you guys, you can do this. And if you have any questions at all, just reach out to either one of us, okay? Have a good Thursday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.